I think that's unfair, actually. But the quicker you get them paid back, the quicker they can use the money that was lost, and that you get rewarded for that.
So let's step back. What started as a probation review spiraled into confusion, conflict, and ultimately, a potential new path forward. Judge Bryant made it crystal clear, disrespect won't fly in her courtroom. But the defense countered with something bigger, acknowledging Ms. Williams' mental health and suggesting a specialty court as the right fit. And that's the takeaway here. Justice isn't always black and white. It can be a balance between discipline and rehabilitation, authority and compassion. Whether Ms. Williams succeeds from here depends on whether she takes those opportunities seriously. What do you think? Was Judge Bryant too tough, or exactly right to demand respect before considering leniency? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this breakdown as compelling as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom drama and legal analysis.
24 CCR 101, the state of Texas versus LaDonna Renee Lewis. And you are here with your attorney, Mr. Nayland, and the state's attorney. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of the indictment and the arraignment here? Can we proceed in summary? In summary, this indictment alleges that on or about November 8th, 2020, is that a pre? Yeah, 2023. 2023 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the third-degree felony of misapplication of fiduciary or financial property of an amount more than $30,000, but less than $150,000. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, sir.
If convicted of a third-degree felony, you face a term of not more than 10 years or less than 2 years in prison. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Punishment range. The way we're getting all this changed, when you touch the pad with your hand, it makes marks on it. That's why I have to. I don't know what has happened to all these things. They didn't used to do this, and now they're acting odd. An agreement's been reached.
Here's where things get interesting. The indictment may carry a maximum prison sentence of 10 years, but the agreement on the table is probation. That means the judge has the power to decide not only how long LaDonna serves under supervision, but whether her conviction even counts as permanent. A deferred probation could eventually keep her record clean if she completes it successfully, while straight probation means the conviction stays. The stakes couldn't be higher, because this isn't just about punishment, it's about her reputation and her future. Question for you. If someone took $30,000 but agreed to pay it all back, would probation feel like justice? Or should prison still be on the table?
You're just going, there's restitution, and then we're going to ask you to decide whether it's straight or deferred in the terms.
Okay. The agreement is she would be placed on probation.
Yes, sir. There's just no blanket check that says just probation.
Okay, we need, because the way this reads, there's no consideration moving to make a contract here. It just says restitution, court to determine type of probation. Let's see.
Because one says deferred, one says after conviction placed on probation. There's no one that says court to determine type and length.
All right, I've got, the agreement is probation to be determined by the court. Restitution will be paid in the amount of $8,966.09. And then under just court to determine time, but it's under non-binding, but that's, let me change that. We're talking about community supervision here. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it's up to the judge to decide how many years? Is that what I'm gonna do?
It's whether or not it's a deferred or a straight probation and the term extension.
Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do, there's really no non-binding recommendation being made, is there? This is all.
Correct. It's just, this is just.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the following binding. I'm gonna check out community supervision. Did y'all agree on a term of years on probation, or is that my call?
That's your call, Chief Judge.
Okay. I'm gonna put up to 10 is what.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that your understanding of the plan?
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement of probation, deferred or regular probation, and order restitution, and this can be up to 10 years in length, it's the court's call, but whatever term of probation the court assesses, it can be shortened to 1/3 if you do well and complete probation. So 10 gets you 3 1/3
Yes, sir.
if you do well. You're going to do well.
Absolutely.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to this, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily? That is on your own free will and because you are guilty.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1 here. Did you sign that document? Understand it, discuss it with your attorney? Are the contents true and correct?
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1 is tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection. Among other things, this states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily noted. You know what you've been charged with? The indictment's been read to you. You've read it. You were guilty of the crime charged in any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. Totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All true, so help you God. State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes. I think we need a pre-sentence report.
This moment highlights just how complex probation can be. The judge isn't rushing into a decision. Instead, he orders a pre-sentence investigation report. That means probation officers will dig into LaDonna's history, finances, and character before the final ruling. Why does this matter? Because in Texas, the difference between deferred probation and regular probation is massive. One leaves you with a permanent felony record. The other can eventually be wiped clean. Think about that. The same guilty plea, but two completely different futures depending on what the judge decides. Would you take the deal and hope for deferred probation, or risk fighting it all the way through trial?
So everybody can then sound in, and because deferred, regular probation, one's got a conviction, one's not, and it depends on factors and circumstances that
Yes, sir.
I don't know about.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. What we'll do is we're going to order a pre-sentence report. You will touch base with the probation officer here in a minute, and you will come, they will interview you, and they will make a report. We will return back on.
We're gonna tentatively set for September the 26th, Judge. Like,
September 26th.
Is that everything?
Commissioner Bone.
Yeah. All right, don't draw on.
Maybe that chair over there.
That's good.
I called China when he's on this.
Select.
You said September 26th?
Another Friday.
Yeah, I can. I'm not sure. I gotta be in Tampa on this that case that week, but it's the weekend.
So that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
All right, we will return, then you will get a copy here. And then all parties can add any additional information you want me to consider, and the court will be fair.
Yes, sir.
And This is all fixable, and look, when it comes to restitution, you pay the restitution back, you're gonna get rewarded.
Judge, out of what she's taken, she already paid back over $25,000 of the restitution that she
You
owed.
pay it
So the remaining.
complete, and the quicker you do it, the more happy I am about taking care of this, because the people aren't getting interest on it. They're not getting interest, which isn't, I think that's unfair, actually. But the quicker you get them paid back, the quicker they can use the money that was lost, and that you get rewarded for that, okay? And just a little word to the wise, but restitution is a key part of this case. Okay. Thank you.
So here's where we stand. LaDonna pled guilty to misapplication of fiduciary property, a felony involving over $30,000. She's already paid back more than $25,000, and the remaining restitution is set at nearly $9,000. The judge has yet to decide whether she'll face straight probation or deferred probation, but one thing is certain: restitution is at the heart of this case. Pay it back quickly, and the court may look more favorably on you. Pay it slow, and the consequences could drag on for years. What do you think? Is paying back the money enough to justify probation, or should the punishment have been harsher? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.